So here we have another case study video of someone who's ready to start and launch their clothing brand. He's only 17 years old and he's getting ready to hop in this space. So a lot of young entrepreneurs out there that are ready to come into this business model and let it rip. This guy, he's been very consistent. He's been working hard. He's been on top of it every single day, making sure all of his backend systems and everything are getting done as quick as possible. So he's absolutely crushing it. So I'm gonna get him to hop on a call. He's gonna talk to you guys a little bit and tell him about his experience trying to get into this space. How's it going?
Good man, how are you?
Good. Were you at school or like?
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I skipped the only class I had today. So
What were you doing before you started your clothing brand?
I was working at Walgreens as like a pharmacy tech, and then
Yeah.
like doing college at the same time. It sucked. It was terrible.
Oh wait, so wait, you're in high school right now too, right?
No, I'm in college.
Oh, you're in college?
Yeah,
Oh, that's dope. That's sweet, bro.
yeah.
Were you working all the hours? Like, how was it?
Bro, they had me slaving. I was like, I'd go in and like some medication, you'd have to count like 100 pills or like 150 manually, like one by one. Then you'd have to put in the bottle. It was horrible, bro. I finished my shift, and I wouldn't be able to think straight.
So, what made you like want to hop into the business space? Like, what made you want to start a clothing brand?
Honestly, ever since I was like younger, since I was like 14 to 13, I always wanted to like own a business or like have a bunch of money. Like, you know, the trend where people are like having suspicious amount of income at a young age. That's been me since I can like remember, bro. I remember like I got my first job. I worked at Steak and Shake, and I just something in me was like, this is not for me. This is terrible. But for a long time, I didn't find my purpose in like a brand or like in business in general until like I found God and like
Yeah,
properly went to God.
you had the idea, and you're able to like immediately hop on it. So, like, what kind of like made your mindset differ from like others? Like, what made you want to hop into it so quickly?
Honestly, man, you have to really want it, and you have to be willing to make a lot of sacrifices. Me personally, what made me want to get into it is I just prayed a lot. I left it to God, and this is where He placed me. Like for example, I wanted to do high ticket sales,
Uh-huh.
but that wasn't for me. So
Yeah,
what I believe is like this any business, anything you want to get into, you have to pray about it really, really hard, get close to God, and He will show you what is right for you. And the mindset that you have to have for clothing brand is like, are you willing to sacrifice everything
yeah,
in general for your success and to just follow God? And if you're not, then don't even try.
yeah,
Like, don't
definitely.
even try taking the path.
It's definitely like a hella like a big risk. Like I remember
Yeah,
when I jumped to it, I would like literally put like every single last dime I had into starting to get my samples, and I just created took off. Which luckily it did though. Luckily it did. So it's definitely like a risk. Like you have to jump into it, and then also high ticket sales. I also thought about that too. But then I was kind of like looking like I want a business model where I can like scale it like to the point where I can be
yeah.
hands off and my business just running for me. Like I don't even need to be there. So high ticket sales, you gotta hop on like hella calls, 20, 30 minutes each time each day. And
That would
then
be.
yeah,
Like,
definitely. I think high ticket sales, there's only like a 4% like conversion rate. So the majority of those calls you probably wouldn't even close, which is crazy. So you definitely like
I'm not
sorry, continue.
sorry. I'm not gonna lie. When you were speaking, I got like distracted. There was like a C8, a Z06. It's like it flew by me, bro. It was like it zoomed past it. My head just like went this way instantly.
Bro, I love cars sick. Like,
Bro, I get my hands on a RCF. The things I'm going to do in Tennessee, crazy.
bro, like literally, like I barely pay myself. Like all the money my business makes, I kind of leave it in there. But all the money I do pay myself has went straight to my car. Like literally, the new Mustang I bought the day it came in that night, I spent $4,000 on parts. It was crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The moment I get my car, like everything's going towards that car.
Not facts.
Like every aspect. Like, I don't know if you've heard how they sound, but like a straight piped RCF, you get some
Uh-huh.
headers on it. It's a different world, bro.
As far as your business, where do you want to see yourself by like the end of 2026? Like, what are your goals?
That is a very good question. Okay, so I remember me and you talked about this like yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Like the goal by the end of just April is 15K in the month, right? But by the end of 2026, I want to be making like a consistent 50K a month.
Yeah.
By the And honestly, something's telling me we can definitely go above that and
Yeah.
way, way, way higher. But that's definitely the goal. Another goal is buying that RCF. I'm not maybe even by summer, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like if I can summer with a car like that, I'm good.
Bro,
Like I'm be having fun.
I've seen everything you're doing. Like you grew your Instagram page mad quick, and like when I scroll through your Instagram reels, you get so many comments and people supporting you and like kind of hyping you up. So how does it feel knowing that you have a lot of people supporting you?
It's crazy to think like sure my brand may not be that big right now, but like seeing the support you get from just like strangers, people you've never even met, and then the difference between the support that you get from people that you already know, the difference is so big. Like bro, I'm not gonna say names or nothing, but
Uh-huh.
there's people I know who like they don't support you or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But then a complete stranger who could be from like Africa or something is over here supporting me in my comments 24/7. So it's like a big blessing. Like I thank God for it every single time I post a reel or a post or anything and comments
Uh-huh.
and I see people like supporting saying, "Oh, it's tough." Whatever. And even some people will be trolling. They'll be like, "Oh, this is terrible. I'll still wear it though."
Uh-huh.
And then like everyone has their own way of supporting and stuff, but it's
Uh-huh.
like a blessing. I'm very thankful.
Yeah, definitely, bro. The community you get from building a clothing brand, it's like that's actually my favorite part about the business. Like I think like a couple months ago when I was having shipping issues, I was scared that I faced a lot of backlash. But I sent out one email campaign updating everybody on their issues, and I got so many messages back on telling people like, "Oh, it's okay, I understand. Take your time. We'll be patient. I live here close. Keep going." And then like even though I was scared, I was seeing so much love come from my community, and it was just like the best feeling ever.
Yeah.
So definitely that community and like the people supporting you is probably one of the best aspects of getting into a business model like this.
Yeah.
Well,
The
definitely,
community.
yeah. So I was like, I love seeing everything you're doing. I was looking at, bro, your pieces are fire. Like, I actually love. Like, I was thinking about covering over myself. I'm not gonna lie, like they're amazing. Yeah.
Hey, bro, support from me would be crazy. I'm saying, hey, hey, Mario, bro. I'm just saying.
Facts. Like they're so tough and like especially like you have a lot of what do we call it? Uh like builders on there. Like you have a lot of like things and aspects of your piece that like pushes the perceived value on it. So like people would like be willing to spend more money on it. It's like it's obviously it's like the perfect piece to start with. Like I love the whole set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole concept that I wanted with the first piece is like a thing that we see in the Bible a lot is that Jesus wanted his disciples to be in unity with him and close to him, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same with how we all are, right? The piece is called the Unity with Christ Collection. It's because when you unite with God, you leave all your worries, you leave all your troubles, you leave everything of the world behind. Like I like people to think of it as like you're not just buying this piece of clothing from me. You may not know me. You're not just buying it. You're buying like unity with him. You're buying a connection. The point is to bring you closer to God. Like I'm not just trying to sell you clothes. Like
Yeah.
sure, I love the sale. I'm thankful. But the point is I want people to get closer to God and see his love and salvation the same way that me and you have seen it.
Yeah.
That's really all I want at the end of the day. Even if I don't sell nothing, if people just get closer to God with clothes, I'm
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. And that's actually part of like that's also part of the reason why I love my community so much because like there was a month where I wasn't profitable at all. Like even this month has been kind of slow for my business, but still seeing people posting their clothes and seeing people go out and announce and spread their faith on a day by day basis just because I decided to start something. It's a beautiful feeling for me and it makes me feel like I'm doing what God has called me to do with my faith. So it's also good to have that's why it's also good to have a brand with a clear like identity and a purpose because people don't just buy clothes but they just don't like to spend money on pieces. They like to buy a feeling or they like to buy into some type of movement. So that's honestly an amazing thing.
yeah, like that's something I learned. Everybody watching this, everybody that sees this, that's part of the. Don't just sell clothes, man. You gotta sell something important and special.
Yeah.
Don't just trying to make money. You got to speak.
Definitely. But yeah, bro, I was like, I love everything you got going on. I love your work ethic, your motivation. I feel like you gonna run it up this year, bro. Like this year gonna be the year you change your life.
This year is gonna be different, man. I can just feel it. Like just seeing from how everything's going. We're about to start ads back up again. Crazy.
Yeah, everything's gonna be pushing and running, especially with the right people coming back in, and especially with the
Yeah,
people coming into your brand to start running it, and help you scale it more, bro. You're gonna go crazy, bro.
it's gonna be insane. But I'm just like, I kid you not, bro. I had a dream about this last night, and then when we woke up, I was gonna start like talking about us like running the ads again.
Uh-huh.
Like I dreamt of just like I woke up one random morning, I had like 10K in sales. I'm like, mind blowing. It's just crazy how it can change so fast. Like you can try something for 8 months, and then out of nowhere, it just works.
Yeah, definitely, bro. So we're finna run you up, bro. It's gonna be an amazing year.
Crazy.
And then you gotta post the IG reel. Once you make, you gotta post the IG reel. How the suspicious income, bro. You gotta pin it at the top of your profile. It's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be crazy, man.
I love to see it, bro.
So, but honestly, bro, the motivation behind my brand and everything, like the way it's been, is actually your brand. Like I
Uh-huh.
remember for a lot of my content and a lot of the videos I needed to make, I'd low-key just go look at your brand and be
Yeah,
like, "Hold on, bro, what's working? I just need to take this."
bro. That's
So,
definitely. I still do that till this day. Like clothing brands are bigger than mine. I look at exactly what type of videos they're pushing out and what kind of aesthetic and angle they're shooting their videos from. I just take it and run with it because if another brand is doing it, then that means it works. So it's good you try to replicate it the same way. So it'll
yeah,
work for your brand.
I've noticed that the time when you actually have a bunch of creativity is if you want to make like, the cinematic episodes like Get God In, stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's when you gotta like fully be creative with it.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to get into. But like the creativity for me, it's like not there. So I'm trying to get a team right now to be able to execute stuff like that for me for my business. Because me personally, that's something I lack in. So like if I lack with something, I try to get somebody else that's good in that area and try to bring them onto my team to kind of make up for the lack of experience from my end.
I'm saying, bro, I can't wait to see it because I know it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, facts. Well,
Oh,
that's all I have, bro. It's good talking to you.
good talking to you, man.
I appreciate. Hey, we finna run it up, bro. It's gonna be a good year.
I'm telling you, bro. By April, we're making 15K.
By April, bro, we can do that
Like,
by March, bro. Next month we got it, bro.